Hey guys, it's Miss T Lovely coming at you with a video. I told myself I wasn't going to do a video for, well, today, but I had to come on. You guys know when I have to come on, I just have to come on. Before I get into this video, hello, hi there, ho there, and welcome to all my new subscribers. So happy to have you along on this journey to greater health. Sorry if I'm not talking super loud because my husband's on the other side of this door doing his homework, and I don't want to interrupt that. Oh, my husband is studying to be a doctor now. Yay. Yeah, we'll get into that. But I want to come on and talk to you guys about a few things. I have some great news for this week. I have to say, last week, you guys, that was a hard video for me to make, first of all. You know, to have to say that you've been in a stall is not something that is fun or is a good feeling to be in. But it definitely lit a light under my butt. I probably was going too hard, you guys. I realized my body was probably starving for a long time because I was burning. I would burn triple what I ate. So that wasn't a deficit. My body was in starvation mode. But even so, I still knew things that needed to change for me to really break the beat and bust the flux. And if you saw my last video, I put an annotation there. You watch me on Facebook to see what I'll be doing in the weeks following. But this week I've already lost 3.1 pounds, so yay, woot woot. But you know, hey, it's a journey. It's exactly what it is. But I wanted to come on and talk to you guys about a few things that have been on my mind. I actually just finished watching the video by a young woman who said that gastric bypass had failed her, and I really wish everybody could really go watch that. People who have the stigmatization in mind that surgery is what's going to get you there and keep you there, and people that think it's the easy way out. And I have the band, for those of you guys who do not know, I have the Real Life band. You know, I don't care how you go this, you know, if this isn't together, make the choice. If you don't make the changes and the choices that are necessary, you will end up back where you started. And you know, I look at my pictures, you guys, and I will be posting some at either the beginning of this video or the end. And especially today, I just looked at this picture of me 1 month post-op, and look at me today. I've come very far, and I'm not where I'm going yet. And I say yet because I say in all good faith that I will be there sooner than later. That I still needed to stand back and really smell the roses and appreciate what I've accomplished. And you know what, guys? I didn't tell you guys in the last video. I didn't even realize it, and I'll tell you guys in the next upcoming video just how many inches. But my husband had been taking my inches over the last couple months, and I have lost a significant amount of inches. So the flux could be that I was building muscle. It could be many things. It could be that my body got used to things. Stress had a very big hand in it, because you guys know what I've endured. But all that stuff aside, this journey is for the rest of your life. And you know what? While it irks me to not be where I want to be yet sometimes, I know that it gives me a chance to produce a greater product. And even the more than that, I have to make sure that this is changed. Because some of us still want to try to eat the same things we're eating. I do sometimes too, yeah. So look, you know, I know that nobody's perfect, and it takes time to rid oneself of old habits. But I'm here to tell you it can be done, and I've made so many changes, and I never really gave myself any credit for those things. All I did was I began to beat myself up for a while now. And I was like, you know what? I'll get there when I get there. And I realized too, when I stopped speaking so positively for a while, that the negative things began to creep up. And like I said in my video, my last video, so you know, whatever you speak into existence, you will walk into. You guys, the reason why I talk the way that I talk is because I'm speaking it for me first. Whatever message a person gives is always going to be for them first. And I truly believe that with all my heart. I did want to talk to you guys a little bit about YouTubers. I got a lot of questions on how to, I guess I'll just go ahead and keep talking. If you want to leave at this point, you're welcome to leave. But a lot of people are asking me, you know, how do you become popular? And you know, I'm like, I don't know how that happened. I don't know where everybody came from. No offense. You know, my thing is if you be yourself, you stay true to who you are, you know, people genuinely will see that. People know fake and phony when they see it. Now, a lot of people are on here and they, you know, they do different things. You know, as people have different they specialize in different things like makeup and hair and things of that nature. And, you know, you have people who are really funny and you have people who are really talented. A friend of mine was asking me that at school, and a couple other people were inboxing me about this. So I just wanted to answer that. You know, just be yourself. You know, live in front of the camera as though nobody is going to watch you. You know, expect nothing. Just to be you. Be genuinely you, because while many people wear your name, God made you unique. And there's only one you. And I'm grateful to be me on today. You know, I am learning to love me, flaws and all, because I'm recognizing me more and more, and I know what needs to be changed, and I'm really pushing the pedal to the metal. For those of you guys who don't have me on YouTube, not YouTube, Facebook, add me. All the links will be below. And I just recently joined Instagram, another social network that I really need to be on. No, but seriously. Anyway, I love you guys, and prayerfully this finds you all well. And if you have any questions, please feel free to leave in the comment section below. This was just a little let's talk video, and just to fill you guys in. So 3.1 pounds off this body, back in my rhythm. Not that I ever fell off, but even the more so, I'll say tighter than ever. And I'm going all the way. So whoever wants to join me continuing on this journey, feel free to hop on and catch yourself a seat, but you better be ready to take off. Love you. Smoothies and all that, loves.